so cold in New York, in Brooklyn. We got my girl Toby in the house.
I will support when I come down.
Our restaurants also.
Hi.
Hey.
We're hanging out in New York and SoCal.
Hey, what's up? Yes. I had to stop by SoCal to see
We're gonna have carbs tonight.
Yes. I'm definitely having carbs tonight. What you say I be doing?
She doing the play. She in that backhand mouth.
Hey, so we all got on all our black trying to figure out where we taking our picture. Just caught that. Black Panther. Yeah.
18, we're back together, baby.
Okay,
18. On the B team.
What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. As you saw in the video, Kandi was back supporting Kandi Burruss and of course her husband Marc restaurant in Brooklyn. This time she brought the legendary group Xscape with her, so that's amazing that, you know, they are supporting each other and definitely taking more business to Marc restaurant. For the people who are saying things like, oh, they're just trying to support, you know, help his business get off the ground, I love how some people were clapping back in the comments with response saying, this man restaurant has been popping and it's been around for a long time, way before Kandi Burruss. Which I'm going to go ahead and put some of the comments on the screen later on, but it's nice to see them hanging out again. As you guys are aware, this is not Kandi's first time meeting him. I'm going to go ahead and put the other picture here. They just take beautiful pictures. I'm going to get to Kandi blog on Bravo. I think I'm gonna talk about that last. But what I want to talk about is the picture, since I'm talking about, you know, Xscape reuniting to support Kandi on Broadway, and then after the show, Kandi taking her entire crew, you know, to the restaurant. That's bringing business to them, so that was awesome. And Kandi is, you know, very neutral. She's always supporting most of the ladies and all of that. Now, what I wanted to talk about is, I always talk about in my videos about loving yourself, knowing your worth, believing in yourself, and stop seeking validation from people. One of the things that I also bring up a lot of times is, once you realize that no matter how amazing you are in this life, there will always be people who don't rock with you, who just don't vibe with you. Live anyways. Be happy. Focus on those who love you, support you, and uplift you, and ignore the hate, especially as it relates to social media, because people who have already made up their mind about you in a negative way, they're done. There's nothing you do will be good enough for them. They will always find a problem. So the first issue was Kandi Burruss and her husband's body language was so off, was terrible. Oh, he never smiled in pictures. Now, Kandi knows that the media will find anything to trash her name. So a woman who is aware of that, do you honestly think she will want to post pictures of her husband not smiling and her all hugged up on him? She don't care. That's my point I'm trying to make. She posted those pictures because she knows behind the camera the man that she's married to. She knows the type of love and affection and all of that she gets from him. So she doesn't care if he's not smiling in the picture. The fact that he's there in her life, she's happy with that. So she's not checking for it. She's posting, used to post all of these pictures. Oh my God, he never smiled. He looked angry. He looks like he don't want to be there. All of these different stories. Then the picture with Cynthia Bailey, he smiled. Oh my God, his smile looked off. He looks like he was forced. He's finally now showing his wife affection. The affection you all claim that he doesn't show, and the body language is not cool. Then it turned into, oh my gosh, she saw everybody complaining about the affection, so she went ahead and forced him to kiss her, and just all of this stuff. So I'm saying all that to say, in your lifetime, do you be happy? Stop seeking validation from people, because no matter what you do, people will always have mess to say. I went ahead and got some of the comments that people are leaving on this image here. There's a lot of positive ones, but these are some of the comments from these miserable people. Go ahead and read it, and then I'll come back and talk about it. Exactly. That's how miserable people are. But last week when I did my review on the show, the latest episode, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, I talked about Kenya's scene. And what I said in that scene is that, you know, Kenya could have peed on the pregnancy test stick and found out she was pregnant and all of that. That I said the scene was unnecessary, but I understand, you know, she had to bring something to the table as far as, you know, her life and what's going on. So Kenya went ahead and basically talked about it more, because a lot of people were talking about the scene was fake, or you know, she was doing it trying to save her peach, whatever the case might be. So on her blog at bravo.com, Kenya wrote what Bravo's asking Kenya, what went through your mind when the pregnancy test came back inconclusive? Kenya responded, that visit with the doctor happened this past summer, just weeks after we got married, and I was very excited and optimistic about the possibilities. Marc and I had only been married a short time, so we were hopeful. With that said, it's not easy to go through something so personal when the whole world is watching. Since the episode aired on Sunday, there has been a lot of support, but there have also been a lot of wild accusations and flat out lies on blogs as a result of me sharing such a private moment. This is the very reason it's difficult to show something so intensely private with the world. You leave yourself open to constant character assassination, mindless chatter, and ruthless people intent on destroying you. What is for me is for me. I've been blessed and will continue to live my best life. Amen. Speak on it. Bravo then asked her, how did you feel about missing the Barcelona trip? Kenya responded, I was going through a tough time. You know, her grandmother / the woman who raised her, and you know, her mother passed away. So she responded, I was going through a tough time, but I'm figuring things out as I go. The beautiful thing is we went to Egypt for my birthday. I'll say that trumps Barcelona any day, right? Because she got to be, you know, with her man and have, you know, her romantic getaway with her man. I'm also going to go ahead and read the caption that Kenya posted on her Instagram page, just going in on, you know, the blogs, because, you know, man, they're always coming for this woman, which is crazy. All right, so Kenya wrote, Team Twirl, really sick of the propaganda and lies Radar Online spreads about me on a daily basis. You would think I killed someone over there. Honestly, it just boils down to money. My name gets clicked and they are getting paid off their relentless, sickening, completely false stories about me. Constantly lying to the public about having a legitimate source, all in the name of fake news. Every day is slander mean day. I'm fired day. Husband asks for money to film day. I'm in foreclosure on a house that's paid for. I'm faking scenes day. Really, B word? I guess the writers and editors have to earn mere pennies somehow. So that's what she wrote. I mean, it is what it is. Nothing she does is good enough. She keeps her personal life personal while you're on the show. go ahead and quit the show. If you're not going to show your personal life, then leave. She goes and she show her personal life, you're faking it. She goes and posts her husband, why he doesn't smile, why he this. She goes, Kandi, in this picture is not even her posting it. Kandi, go ahead and post this. I mean, can you believe there are people actually writing that her husband looked like he was copy and paste in the image? That people are really sick minded to believe that this beautiful, attractive, drop dead gorgeous, intelligent woman cannot get and keep a relationship, does not deserve to be loved or marriage. That Kandi, of all people, is going to go to Kenya husband restaurant, but then she's going to copy and paste and go through all that Photoshop mess just to post on Instagram. Does that even make sense? So guys, the reason why I rock and support Kenya Moore, and yes, I'm not biased when it comes to Kenya Moore. I call her out on her stuff, but the reason why I support her is that as another black woman, I love to uplift this sister because she gets so much hate. I love to sprinkle positivity on people that I just feel like are misunderstood. So I will always, post and sprinkle positivity out there for Kenya, because especially on this platform, a lot of people be going in on her, and I just chose to go a different way and to be positive and to sprinkle that upon her life. All right, but I'm glad to see Kandi going out there supporting her. My Vina love, thank you so much, man, for all of the love, support, commenting, leaving thumbs up on the videos, and just subscribing to the channel and just everything. You all are highly appreciated, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. My Vina loves. I'm wishing you all an amazing weekend, and remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.